Good evening and good morning. It is Pashmina P. from Hasmark Publishing International, and today I'll be interviewing Dr. Gisele Maxwell. Hi, Gisele. How are you?
Hi, Pashmina. I'm really good. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's early here.
And today we're going to be talking about her book, Free and Rich Beyond Wealthy. So, Dr. Gisele, you're a scientist who conducted research at Stanford. Is this something that you mention in your book?
Yes, I do. I am a scientist, and I had to evolve into, from doing pure research, lab research, basically, into a manager working for corporations. And I actually was quite good at it, and I also enjoyed it. And then I moved into being a CEO. I started my own business, and to finally being an author. So it's been quite a journey.
Wow, so wonderful. And Free and Rich Beyond Wealthy is not an ordinary book about wealth. Can you explain what your book is about and how it can be a roadmap for your readers?
Yes, it's not about wealth necessarily. Hopefully wealth comes with it. That could be one outcome. The book is really about letting people get into their creativity and tapping into their multifaceted nature. This is human nature. We're not just made for one thing. And it's really important that people understand that. And so I also have created a roadmap to entrepreneurship so they don't get intimidated by the technicalities of building a business. But they can actually, say, okay, somebody else is taking care of that for me. I'm going to do it, but it's not that hard. And I can let my creativity flow and be who I am.
Wonderful. And you became the CEO of your own company and were very successful in creating wealth. Was this the seed of creating concepts of business for your business practices for your book?
Yes, absolutely. When I started as a CEO, it was all new to me, and I had to discover it all, and I did it all by myself, and that was time consuming, not always that enjoyable, honestly. I was happy when I succeeded, but I wanted to remove those obstacles from people and actually establish an easy plan for them to follow with a list of actions to take day to day. There's no point really inventing everything, everything has been done already when it comes to those. So I just want to remove this from people and, have them benefit this. So that's why I wrote the book, basically.
Wonderful. I can't wait to read all of it again in its freshness and hold the book in my hands. And in your mind, Dr. Gisele, what is a healthy business environment? And do you explain this in your book?
Yes, I do. It is so important. I mean, a healthy business environment is what will pretty much make or break your business. You need to have a team that shares your vision. And, I always say, we are people, so we don't have to be on the same page all the time, but the least we can do is read the same book. And that's so important for a team. If you don't read the same book, then don't be in business with me. And I think that is a healthy environment to really gather people that understand where you're going, where you are, where you're going, and want to be part of it with you.
I love that. And what does it mean to be rich beyond wealthy? Can you describe this in one sentence?
Yes, actually, we're going to start tomorrow a campaign of weekly tips, and that's kind of number one. You really have to understand that money is a byproduct of success typically, but it's better if it's not the sole motivation. So when you have something that you want to bring to the world, and we all do, it's very important that you look at that reason why you are starting a business. And this is the reason, because this is the reason that will make you rich and give you a rich, fulfilling life. Money will make it easier, and hopefully you get there. But especially when you feel like quitting because it's hard, going back to money is not going to help. But going back to that reason will help.
So everything heart-centered. So do you live your own life by design?
Yeah, people say I always have a goal in mind.
I love it.
I'm not a big planner in that I know that the plan can change, and most likely it will along the way. But the goal, yes, I have my target and I'm going, and every day I'm moving toward that goal. It could be little things or it could be bigger things, but every day is a step towards the goal.
We all need those kinds of lessons. And who is your favorite author and why?
I'm a scientist at heart. So my favorite author is Marie Curie. Initially, people will say, oh yeah, of course you're French. Well, she was Polish, so no, it's not that. But she's such a lesson in persistence. Her success came from her hard work, and she had the passion, the hard work, and she had all the success later on. But yes, she really is a lesson in persistence and optimism.
That's great. And besides your book, do you offer any kind of mentorship programs on becoming an entrepreneur? And if so, can you explain what these courses are and how they connect to your book?
So yes, more than the book, I want people to feel like they're part of the community. Mm-hmm. So we will launch a series of podcasts after the book. It's 8 of them, where we will go also deeply into how to start a business. People are going to start getting tomorrow, when they sign up, weekly tips. We will eventually come up with a full online course where they can go get templates and whatever they need. Again, to try to remove all the obstacles as much as we can. But mostly the community, the Facebook group that will go with it. People can ask Q&A bi-weekly to answer their questions and their problems. I think it's important that they don't feel like they're on an island with their book and they don't know what to do. So, yeah.
So you'll make constant contact with your audience, which is really wonderful. Not a lot of authors do that. So that's so spectacular that you are doing something like that, because it's never ending. You're still giving them more motivation.
Thank you.
And where can your viewers find you and your book? And when are you launching?
So we're launching May 27th. And we have, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. The book will be launched on Amazon and Barnes & Noble in 11 countries, actually. And you can also get us on the website at freeandrichbeyondwealthy.com. So that's really exciting to me.
Yes, and congratulations, Gisele. We're so excited to hold your book in our hands. And, thank you for always being part of our book family. We can't wait to see more of your work.
Thank you so much, Pashmina.
Take care. See you.
You too. Bye-bye.